morning, good morning. We're gonna just start out with a very doable 10-15 minute, get your body warmed up for the day. I'm gonna start out standing. We're not gonna be on the floor a whole lot. This is something you can do on a rug by your bed. Just if you get up in the morning and you don't have time to get your mat, you just wanna do something really quick. So we're just gonna start out in a forward fold, and you're gonna take your knees quite a bit bent at first. And as you fold down, make sure you're holding your core, and then just let yourself float forward. Do some movements here, back and forth. You'll know where your body needs, what feels good. Sometimes we just don't have that 30 to 45 minutes, but we have 10 to 15. So a little bit is better than nothing. Now bend your knees even more. Come down into a yogi squat. If your heels are on the ground, great. If they're not, that's just how your body's made, no problem. But just try to keep your body straight from your tailbone all the way up to the top of your head. We got some really sun coming in today. Kind of glowing here. Feels good in my lower back. Yesterday it was so rainy. And then you're just gonna come all the way back to your fold. Heel toe your feet closer together. Roll all the way up. Do one vertebrae at a time. Raise your hands way above your head. Interlock your fingers. Pull your shoulders away from the ears as you push the ceiling. Then we're gonna do a little twist. So go ahead and ground your feet into the mat. Hold your glutes tight. Tuck your tailbone just a little bit. And you're just gonna follow your breath and just twist from left to right. And then find stillness, and you're gonna pull over to the right, opening up your rib cage, and then sway to the other side. Go back and forth following your breath. You can even do this in your office. I wouldn't suggest doing it in the middle of the office, but if you have an office, maybe your home office if you're working from home. Now take your arms way out to your sides. And we're gonna do some chest and shoulder blade stretches here. So as you pull your arms forward, you're gonna reach forward. You're gonna pull your chest together, bring your shoulders forward. Then you're gonna turn your thumbs back and open, squeezing your shoulder blades. Then come back forward, following your breath. This is an inhale here. And then exhale it out. Do that again, inhale. And then exhale. And bring your arms down to your sides. We're just gonna open up your quads. So if you have to use a wall, that's perfectly fine. But you're just gonna stand here. You're actually gonna take your pelvis and push your pelvis forward as you kick your foot back into your hand. It's a really good hip flexor. Also helps with ankle stability, core stability. Remember to breathe. And then bring your foot to the ground. And then just switch sides. If you fall out, just come back in. Like I said, it's okay to use something to stabilize yourself if needed. So push your hips forward as you kick your foot back. To breathe. Okay, bring it all down. Okay, take your feet out, probably a little further than shoulders width apart. Take your hands way out to the sides. And we're just gonna do some windmills. So you're gonna come all the way down, try to touch your foot. Squeeze your glutes on your way back up. Just take it slow. And then come all the way back up. Heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. We're gonna squeeze down into a chair. So you're gonna press your palms, get heavy in your heels. You're gonna keep your torso as straight as possible here because it's mainly squeezing through your glutes. Squeeze your glutes, see if it makes a difference. Pull your belly in. And then breathe it all the way back up. And then you're just gonna fold forward. Straighten, flat back half. Fold. Half flat. And then you're gonna come down into a high plank. Pressing your heels back. And then you go to a side plank. Lifting your hips, pressing, reaching. And then back to the center. Then do the other side. And then back to the center. And then you're just gonna push back into downward dog. If you wish to go through your chaturanga flow, your high-low push-up, up dog, please do so. I was just trying to keep it where you didn't have to get all the way on the ground. So take a breath in. As you let it out, look forward, step to the top of your mat, rise all the way up to a standing position. We're gonna go into another balancing. Again, you can still use something to balance onto. You're gonna cross your right ankle over your left knee, and you're gonna squat down into it. So you can feel this is a really good hip stretcher, and I'm not real balanced this morning. But you can hold onto your chair or wall. You can go all the way to the floor. You can stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and come out. You can hold that a little bit longer if you wish. And then of course, you're just gonna do the other side. And then you can go ahead and come out of that. Again, take your feet super wide, and you're gonna come down into just a plie squat. And from here, play with this. You can raise your heels, you can go down low, or just come back up squeezing. So you can just feel the squeeze in your inner thighs. Oh, heel toe your feet together. We're gonna do some cat-cows from the standing. You can even hang onto a chair. So as you're here, you're gonna breathe in, raise your heart. As you exhale, you're gonna round. Just go through several, following your breath. And then pour forward. Rise all the way back. And then you're gonna take your hand, you're gonna grab your left elbow and you're gonna pull it behind your head. You should feel this even in your armpit. And then you're just going to switch elbows. And then as you let go of that, the last thing we're going to do is work on your neck. So just grab your ear, pull your shoulder away. So if you can find some space, you can turn your head different directions. And then as you let go, you're gonna let your head roll down towards your chest. Stay here for a minute and go back and forth. And then do the other side. And that is your getting your day started, middle of the day lunch, just a quick little yoga. You can go back and do the downward dog again. You can go through it as many times as you like. Other than that, have a great day. We'll start seeing you Monday, June 1st. I do have my 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m. hot. You'll need to go on to C3 and sign up. Minimum of 5, maximum of 8. So try to go and get your spot as soon as possible. Look at the schedule. It has changed a tad, but it's always minimum 5, maximum 8. We won't be using any of our props. So if you would like props, bring your own, which would be your blocks, your scarf, your band, and y'all have a wonderful week.